Friends in Christ, Pastor Brian here. Today is All Saints' Day. Now, often in the Western expression of the church, this is a day to remember all those who have died in the faith over the past year. A time to give thanks for the privilege of having known them and to name the ways they have been influential in our lives. It is also 2 days after my birthday on October 30th. Now, while Facebook can be the source of many troubles, one thing it is good at on our birthdays, if we've shared that date with Facebook, is calling forth all those people and times of our past as they wish you a happy birthday. And so on this All Saints and post my birthday, I am giving thanks for all of these saints, living and dead. I am thankful for my parents, Jean and Jim, who raised me and my sister Kathy in a loving home with appropriate boundaries. They each have gifted me with parts of who they are, for which I am grateful. I am thankful that they raised my sister and me in the faith at St. Mark's Lutheran Church in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I am deeply thankful to the people who made up that assembly of believers between 1970 and 1990, the first 20 years of my life. These people knew me. They encouraged me. They called forth the gifts in me that I now use as a pastor. I'm thankful for people like Ed Mars, the head usher, and his care for our worship, for Mom Chapman, Larry Dagenhart, and all those volunteers in our youth ministry, for Sue Setzer, who shaped my pursuit of my call, and for so many others. There was something special in that group of believers, as there are between 5 and 10 of my peers on about a 5-year span on either side of me who entered into full-time ministry of some sort. There was something in the water of that place. I'm thankful for Catawba College in Salisbury, North Carolina, for my professors and classmates between 1989 and 1993, 30 years ago, for the ongoing wisdom and friendship of Dr. Charlie McAllister and the pursuit of the answer to questions that he instilled in me. For Mia, Andy, Allison, Ash, and so many others who continue to keep alive in my mind a wonderful learning and growing experience, and who made it that way for me. I am thankful for the Lutheran School of Theology at Chicago between 1993 and 96, and all those who participated in my transition into full-time ministry. For Brenda, Mark, and others who struggled along with me to discern the beauty and complexity of this gospel we proclaim. And for all of those faithful professors who were so brilliant, but who never let that get in the way of their faith. For Mark, Ed, Ralph, Kurt, and Katie. I am thankful for Wartburg Theological Seminary between 2015 and 2017, and that community of classmates who welcomed this intruder into their class. For professors who shaped and refined my understanding for a new age and a new call. For Amy, Susan, Sam, Nate, Craig, and Winston, and for their passion and faithfulness for the gospel of Jesus Christ. I am thankful for each of the congregations I have served and been a part of in my adult life. St. James in Bettendorf, Calamus Lutheran Parish in Calamus, Seeds of Faith in Lisbon and Mount Vernon, Holy Redeemer in Cedar Rapids, First Lutheran in Cedar Rapids, Gloria Dei in Iowa City, St. Stephen's in Cedar Rapids, Zion in Iowa City, and St. John here in Ely. Now, there are too many to thank properly, but I carry each of you in myself and in my ministry. I have been filled by your love, support, and friendship. You have walked with me, carried and supported me in difficult times. You have made me a better pastor and human being for having known you. I am eternally grateful. I am thankful for my wife, Karen. A surprise relationship for us both that has turned into a wonderful partnership. For the surprise of stepchildren, Eric and Amanda, with the benefit of missing out on diaper changing. For wonderful and supportive in-laws, Eunice, Lillian, Kathy, and Wayne, and their extended families. Despite a life that has had its share of pain and sorrow, of heartbreak and mistakes, I am thankful for all that has gone into making me the man who I am today. Now, I'm not perfect by any means. Any of you who know me know that. But the good things that exist in me come from you. And I give thanks to God for all of you, especially on this All Saints and on the anniversary of my birth. Who are those in your life who you give thanks to God for? What are those pieces and in places in your life that have nurtured and sustained you? Well, I'd invite you to spend some time writing them down. Maybe even reaching out to them and saying how much that place has meant to you and your life. I'm sure they'd love to hear from you. God's blessings.